All right, there's some big news happening tonight on Monday Night Raw. As you guys know, Triple H is teasing that a former WWE champion will be appearing on the show tonight. Now, there was a lot of speculation that this person is Andrade El Idolo. Uh, well, it is true that Andrade's contract with AEW has expired, and Tony Khan did confirm that over the weekend at the World's End press conference. Um, the former WWE champion that is being teased by Triple H is not Andrade. It's actually, I'd say, a much bigger name that's going to be appearing tonight. Obviously, if you clicked on this video, you know that there's a spoiler here. I just want to remind you again, if you don't want to know, don't continue uh, watching this or listening to this. Before I mention the spoiler, I just want to mention that tonight's show is stacked. World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins will defend the world title against Drew McIntyre. I would expect that Rollins will retain the belt. Maybe they'll do an angle to set up a rematch for the Royal Rumble. But either way, I don't think Seth is going to lose the belt, at least not until WrestleMania at the earliest, because one thing is Drew McIntyre's contract is set to expire shortly after WrestleMania. He has not signed a new deal yet, so there's no way they're going to put the title on him right now while you know things are in limbo with him. And there's indications that he may not sign a contract. That he may actually take some time off. He may eventually sign and come back to WWE maybe months later or whatever. But there's been talk that he may take time off after WrestleMania to go spend time with his family in Scotland, who he doesn't see his family often, so that's very important to him. Another match advertised for tonight is Rhea Ripley defending the women's world title against Ivy Nile. Again, Rhea Ripley is a big star in the company, one of their biggest stars in the company. I don't expect her to drop the belt. We have also Becky Lynch against Nia Jax, and the tag team match Natalia and Tegan Knox versus Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark. Okay, so obviously the big story that's going to be coming out tonight's show is the former WWE champion. Um, we noted on the website on WrestlingNews.co that The Rock was on ESPN Game Day. He was there with his business partner, who was also his ex-wife, Danny Garcia. Um, they were on the show. Basically, they're doing a media tour promoting the new UFL, which is the merged. It's called UFL after the XFL and the USFL merged. That was announced yesterday on Fox. NFL on Fox, they announced that. So Rock and his business partner Danny Garcia, they're doing media tour. They're everywhere promoting this to promote the launch of the season at the end of March. What's interesting is that they were in Pasadena, California. I believe The Rock has a home in Los Angeles, but he's also got a home in Florida. He's got a home in Broward County, Florida. But one of his homes is there. So on the surface, it's not a big deal, but Pasadena is not too far away from San Diego, which is about a 2-hour drive. And the last time The Rock appeared on ESPN was on the Pat McAfee show a couple months back, and that was I believe, in Denver, and that was not too far away from where SmackDown was. They were about an hour away from SmackDown, and there was a lot of buzz going around that day that The Rock would be showing up on SmackDown, and lo and behold, he did. And during his appearance on the Pat McAfee show, he had teased that he could possibly be at WrestleMania 40 to wrestle Roman Reigns. He was open to that. It was all dependent on creative. He even mentioned that WrestleMania 39 was the plan, but things didn't shake out creatively. If you remember at the time, what was being said publicly was that he was not in shape, but Brock then later on said that things didn't line up creatively. So who knows what the deal was there. Um, Anyways, going forward, ESPN posted a video of The Rock at the before his appearance on ESPN Game Day, and in the background you could see WWE's Nick Khan, who is also a very close friend of The Rock. So there's been a lot of speculation that The Rock will be showing up on Raw tonight. Fightful Select also wrote in an update that they're expecting that the person showing up tonight is going to be The Rock. So I mean, it's pretty 99% confirmed that it looks like he's going to be appearing on tonight's show. So what's he going to be doing? Who knows? There's been rumor that they want to get that Australia wants to Rock at the stadium show. They're paying a lot of money for that show. There's a rumor that they want him for that show at the Elimination Chamber next month. So it could be that. It could be maybe he's going to announce he's going to be part of the Royal Rumble and declare himself for the Rumble match, and then maybe win it and go on and challenge for Roman Reigns. If that happens, then that means Cody doesn't finish his story this year. He'd have to wait at least another year. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all shakes out. Dave Meltzer reported several weeks ago that it was not expected that The Rock would be wrestling Roman. But if The Rock was available, obviously WWE would take the Roman versus Rock match and delay the Cody match for another time. This is a match that WWE has wanted to do for years. Paul Heyman has teased it at times. There have been multiple little teases on that, and I'm pretty sure The Rock would want to help his cousin out as well. They're pretty close. So again, we'll see what happens. But again, it could be maybe The Rock is just coming in. He's just going to have some fun, hit a rock bottom and people's elbow, and then that's pretty much it. But who knows? But again, it's a kickstart of WrestleMania season, so it looks to me like this could be the start of something. We'll find out tonight on Raw. Expect The Rock to show up sometime after 9 p.m. Plenty of time has been allotted for his segment, and they're keeping everything hush hush backstage. But by now, I think the word is spreading amongst wrestlers that it's most likely him showing up. Thanks for checking out the page, the YouTube account. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we're going to be doing another giveaway, a Universal Championship. We're going to be giving that away soon. Subscribe to this channel. That way you can get the updates. And also check us out on all our social media accounts. All the same Wrestling News Co. on Twitter or X, on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, and TikTok. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. Thanks.